Okay, we retain another integral. We've got the integral from 0 to 1, 1 over x squared plus 1 all squared dx. To get started with this, I think I just want to try to do the obvious thing and do a trig substitution. What I want to do here with this x squared plus 1 configuration, let's do our trig sub for just tangent. So we'll say x equal to tan t, take a derivative, so our dx value is going to be just secant squared t dt. Then I think before we substitute, let's just get a value for t, so I can rearrange this and I can write this as t equal to just arctan of x, and then I'll go ahead over here, plugging in 1 here, arctan at 1, pi over 4. Plug in 0, arctan at 0, that's going to be a value of 0. Dx is going to be all this stuff, so we're going to have secant squared t dt. Here, this is going to become, plugging in where x is tangent, we're going to have tan squared t plus 1 all squared. But now we have an identity for this thing. This is actually the same thing as secant squared t, but it's squared. So if we just look at this whole thing as squared, this thing is going to be the same thing as secant to the 4th t. And now I might as well just get all the algebra done all at once. So what we have here, this is going to become secant squared t over secant to the 4th t. What I can do is cancel 2 of these with 2 of these, and we have secant squared t in the denominator. We can just flip it and write this as cosine squared of t. So putting everything together, we're going to be integrating from 0 to pi over 4 cosine squared t dt. And actually, maybe I should have kept going because we have a trig identity for that as well. What we have for that, the power reduction on cosine, I can write this as, we'll bring a half out front. I can write this as 1 plus cosine 2t dt. I want the half out front, but I'll go ahead and integrate the rest of it. So we'll have this 1/2 here. Integrating here, we get t. Then here, plus, take a half out front for that too, and then we have sine 2t evaluated from 0 to pi over 4. Now when you plug 0 in, of course that's going to be 0, but sine at 0 is 0, so let's just not even worry about the 0 and just plug in pi over 4. So I'm going to have this 1/2 in front, plugging in pi over 4, we get here pi over 4 plus 1/2. Sine 2 times pi over 4, this is going to be sine pi over 2. But sine pi over 2 is just 1, so all I need to do to finish this is just distribute in this. So all I need to finish this is just distribute in this 1/2, and so for my final solution, we just get pi over 8 plus 1 over 4. Okay, so there you have it. Good times. Okay, so there you have it. Fun integral with trig substitution. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a good day.